Cowgirls coming into town, huh? That's how we feeling? That's how we rocking? Y'all about to get the ass whooping. Whooping. Believe that, chumps. It's your boy B Dub live in your face with extra bass from Pete Sutton Productions. Live again. You know what I mean? I had to jump onto this thing and give you my little two center. Yeah, let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in this thing. Eagles gang or don't bang. You know what I'm saying? Yes. We got the Cowboys coming into town week 1. Yes. Oh, I can't wait, boy. Can't wait. Now, let's just get into it, man. Before we get into the meat and potatoes and all that great stuff, can y'all please hit a like, a subscribe, and a share for your boy? That'd be very appreciative. Um, yeah, man, it's going to go down September 4th. And I got my Hurt season hat on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lord Bronson. You know what I'm saying? With these fly Hurt season hats. You want to get a Hurt season hat, tap into your boy Lord Bronson. He's going to plug you. Trust me. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into some meat and some potatoes. Let's get into this game. Let's get into these draft picks. Let's just get into everything, man, because I've been gone for a little while. Sorry, I just had to move. The studio's a little different. I don't got my green screen up yet, so I'm just going to hit you with this little thing I got right now. So, yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let's get into it, though, man. So, as you know, we are the defending Super Bowl champions. The defending Super Bowl champions. Cowboy fans, y'all know nothing about that since, 30-something years ago, 96, 95. You know what I'm saying? When I was fly high to a centipede's toe. You dig? Young. Now I'm a grown man in his 40s, enjoying multiple Super Bowl appearances, enjoying multiple Super Bowl wins. So don't talk down about my franchise. When your franchise ain't did nothing in 30-something years, man. If you ain't the Patriots or the Chiefs, you really can't say nothing to me that's going to move me at all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, boy. You know what I mean? And all the people that say, oh, Jalen Hurts is overrated.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Leave the drugs alone.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Leave the drugs alone.
Look at me, boy.
Don't you smoke crack? Yeah, you do. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I got guys like, was it Nick Wright? Not Nick Wright, but Chase Daniels said that he wouldn't start a franchise with Jalen Hurts.
Hell no!
He's tripping. He's trying to get clicks. He really doesn't believe that. I don't think, maybe he's just a little salty because he was an Eagle for a little while and he was sitting behind Carson Wentz. Let that sink in. You can even outbeat Carson Wentz, bruh. And you want to speak on greats like Jalen Hurts? You know he's been stamped by Derek Jeter. He's been stamped by Michael Jordan. He's been stamped by Tom Brady. These are greats at what they do. They play at the highest level. Those guys I just named, they got multiple championship rings. They stamped Jalen Hurts. They ain't stamped no Dak Prescott. I'm sorry, Dak Ascot. They're not stamping y'all, bruh. Respect my quarterback, Super Bowl MVP. Y'all can't be serious. Some of these takes y'all be saying, man. Y'all can't be serious. Like, if y'all got Twitter, go to Twitter. Follow me, B Sutton Productions. Bruh. And you're going to be like, wow. These people are just ass backwards, man. But what is it? What do I, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get for thinking that they're a sweet franchise. They're sweet. They're sweet. You know what I'm saying? They're garbage. Boo-boo. I'm more worried about the Redskins. I'm going to keep it a bean. Washington's on our ass, and I respect that because they are a good team. Washington's going to be a good team. They're going to be a problem, and they're throwing in our butt. But we pick thorns out and we step on them and run through the playoffs like 55 to 20-something. Yes, we did that. We made Jaden Daniels look average. Average. And everybody want to say, oh, the Rams goals gave you a game. We gave the Rams that game to come back and beat us. People forget we should have scored. We should have won by like 21. But it didn't happen. And I think it made us humble. I'm glad we won in that fashion because when we played in the Super Bowl, y'all saw what happened. Y'all saw what happened in the Super Bowl, man. I don't want to hear, Saquon carried you to the Super Bowl. No, he didn't. He wasn't an MVP. He probably had like 40 yards total. Jalen Hurts was throwing rockets, missiles, like he's in Iraq or something. Touchdown. One of the most beautiful passes he threw was the one over the top to Devontae Smith. Oh yeah, that's number one play of it. Yeah, that was money. The guy that they said that was 170 pounds, too small, he can't take a hit. He's only missed like 2 games, and it was because of a dirty hit. I just want you guys to just sit back and realize there's nothing we can do to get the respect of our other peers. I don't care. But you're not going to lie. You're not going to make up bullshit. That's what I won't let you do. Jalen Hurts is elite. He's in that top 5 category. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm with Lord Bronson now, man. Everybody's talking about Lamar Jackson this, Lamar Jackson that. When does he show up to big games? I'll wait. He had the best statistical quarterback season ever probably last year, but lost in the first round. Didn't elevate his team. Jalen elevates his team. He does anything to win, period. Hold on, let me get one for the team. Let me get one for the Eagles fans out there.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory.
Everybody!
Eagles!
Boy, put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. So I'm not going to even waste my time talking about clowns, disrespecting my quarterback anymore. It's time for the next season. That last season's over with. I'm going to still ride it until the season starts. So I still got a couple of more months to throw this in your face with extra base. And we are the Super Bowl champions. Super Bowl champions. It's so lovely being a champion. A lot of y'all people don't know how that feels, but it's great. We do what it do, baby. You hear me? We do what we got to do to win the Super Bowl. And that's what we're going to do. All right? But like I said, though, every season is different. You know, we're going to have our ups and downs this year like we did last year. You know, we started off kind of slow. Jalen started off a little sluggish. We didn't really, I don't think in camp we really amped it up. But Vic Fangio changed that about our team. And I think we're going to be doing a lot of hitting now. Now, I didn't talk to you guys since the draft. We got Jahad Campbell from Alabama, which we shouldn't have got him. I don't know how he fell to us. Maybe because he had injured his shoulder in college. So, but he was the best linebacker in college, period. We got him. We lost Darius Slay to Pittsburgh. That's going to be a big, big hole to fill. But I believe it's Kelly Ringo's time. We don't need anybody else. I believe in Kelly Ringo out of Georgia, boy. It's his time. It's his turn. He's going to step up. We lost our safety, Sidney Gardner-Johnson. That was kind of a little surprise. That was out of left field. I was like, what the, Feezy? What the?
Hell no!
That's what I said when T.J. Gardner got traded.
Hell no!
But I'm not a fanboy. We got to do whatever we got to do to keep our team good and keep that salary cap at a minimum because we have a lot of money on the books to pay in the next couple of years. Jalen Carter's getting $40 million, $30 million a year. We just gave Jordan Davis his 5th-year exercise, his 5th-year option, so we're gonna have to pay him. We got the young boy Cooper DeJean. You saw the pick 6 guy, the white guy, pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Yeah, him. We're gonna have to pay him. You saw Quinyanamo Bay locking down anybody he's on his side. We're gonna have to pay him. So I believe in Howie Roseman, and Howie Roseman's gonna do the right thing to keep our team elite. Elite. Not just good. We're elite. Both sides of the football. I think iron sharpens iron. So when we practice against each other, offense versus defense, iron sharpens iron. Yeah, Jalen Carter, the best defensive tackle in the league, going against one of the best offensive linemen in the league. You don't think that helps him? You don't think the Guantanamo Bay and Cooper DeJean going against Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown doesn't help them? Iron sharpens iron. Dak ain't helping his defense out. How? And another thing is he even going to be healthy week 1? Did he come off a hamstring? I know they ain't going to have no Trayvon Diggs. They ain't going to have no linebacker. Was it Overshown or Overshadow? Or who gives a fuck? He ain't playing. How are you going to stop the run game, Cowboys? You guys haven't stopped the running game ever. And your defense is looking worse than this last year. How y'all going to stop the run game, man? What y'all going to do? Put 8 in the box? And put one-on-one against our best receivers? Against your sorry-ass corners? What y'all going to do? What are you going to do when the nature boy comes for you? Come on, man. What are we doing here? I think, honestly, the NFL made the Cowboys play us to humiliate them. This is show. We want to show. They want them to get whooped. Because usually, for the last 4 or 5 years, they get to play the Giants. They whoop on the Giants. They whoop on the Redskins before they got Jaden Daniels. They're whooping on all these sorry teams. And it makes them feel good about themselves. Their head get all big and shit. At the end of the day, y'all ain't playing. Y'all playing the Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions. You guys are going to watch us drop our banner. Super Bowl champions. Get our rings. Get the bling out. You know what I'm saying? Floss. And Eagle fans, or Eagle players, I do not want nobody changing jerseys with them Cowboys. Darius Slay happy ass is gone. He'd be fanboy and shit. I love Darius, bro, but it's time for you to go, bro. Like, we need some cutthroat dogs. Like, fuck the Cowboys. We are not cool. We're not their friends. On podcasts and shit with Michael Parsons. Man, if you don't knock it off, we don't got that no more. We don't got that headache no more. We got Sidney Brown, safety. He's a hitter. He was playing great until he tore his ACL 2 years ago. He was playing great at safety. He had a pick, 99-yard pick, 6 against Kyler Murray. I'm good with that. We lost another person. We lost on offensive line is Mekhi Becton. He went to the Chargers, I believe, and he was good, but he was a project. We still have Tyler Steen. I didn't see that much of a drop off, honestly, with Tyler Steen. People are seeing. I don't see it that much. If you look at tape, Tyler Steen played the NFC Championship game. Remember, Becton got hurt. Did you see any drop off? No, we scored 55 points with a backup guard. That's an Alabama player. We draft nothing but winners. Alabama, Georgia. That's what we go for. And then we go over these other guys, other teams that are just great at what they do. But our meat and potatoes is Georgia, Bulldogs, and Alabama players. I can't wait till week 1, y'all. We about to dog walk y'all, man. Dog walk, belt to ass. I just believe our defense is going to smother it. I think Vic Fangio plays good against Dak. Look at the numbers. When he was Denver's coach, and they destroyed Washington or Dallas. That messed up when we got Vic Fangio. I'm telling you that right now. The league messed up because we should have won 2 Super Bowls if we'd had that bum-ass Jonathan Gannon. We would have won that Super Bowl. All we needed was 1 stop. We couldn't even get 1 stop the whole game, second half. But meanwhile, Vic Fangio, he had a team meeting after the Super Bowl because the Chiefs scored 21 points. He was pissed. He said it's unacceptable. Mind you, they didn't get past the 50-yard line to the third quarter. He demands excellence. He still wasn't happy after the Super Bowl. The only time I see him smile is when we drafted Jahai Campbell. He smiled. I was like, damn. He smiled. Hey, Vic Fangio, bro, you can smile, man. Relax, bro. Relax. Who else I got to get on, though, man? Man. Hey, T.O., tell him, man.
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
Stop talking about Jalen, bro. That's why I got the hurt season on. Hurt season. You know what I'm saying? 3 days after the championship, his boy's back in the lab working out. Same thing with Devontae. Same thing with AJ. These guys just want to win. We just picked up nothing but winners. They don't care about the theatrics, the stats that everybody's gawed about. Oh, he can't throw 4,000 yards. What? So if he throws 5,000 yards and still doesn't go to the playoffs, is that okay? No, it's not. That's loser mentality. That's loser mentality. Fuck you talking about? Thursday, September 4th.
Get your popcorn ready.
This is going down. Down. Yeah. I'm so locked in. We're so locked in. Eagle fans, Eagles Nation. Let's get it, bruh. And you know how loud it's going to be at the link? Are y'all serious? Y'all really think y'all gonna go in there and beat us on our day, Super Bowl day? We hate y'all. Last thing we gonna let y'all do is beat us in Dallas and beat us in Philly. Y'all had a better chance week 7, week 8 when everybody got healthier. You need Trayvon Diggs against us, bro. Trayvon Diggs is good. You need him. Because Bland, he's bland. Devontae be cooking him. Cook. Chef Boy our Negro, Devontae Smith on Derod Bland. Because he's bland. He's like, you know what I'm saying? You drink coffee with nothing in it. It's bland. It's straight black coffee. That's him. You know what I'm saying? Weak. Y'all are not ready for this whooping that we about to do to you. But we still won't get our respect. I know. It's still Jay. They still want to make something. They changed the goalpost. They moved the goalpost to Jalen. He's the first player in NFL history that doesn't get credit for his Super Bowl accolades. Like they changed the whole thing. Now it's about throwing 5,000 yards. Super Bowls are over. It's a team. What? Tell that to Tom Brady. He'd be like, "You crazy, the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about 5,000 yards. I want these Super Bowls." You know what's funny too? Greats like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, the guys that won championship one time, they only been in one Super Bowl. My guy Jalen's been to 2 in 3 years. Been in the playoffs every single year. Oh, you guys' division's weak. He's beat every single good quarterback in the AFC besides Justin Herbert. That was 3 years ago. Last year we beat everybody. We beat Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. We beat Joe Burrow. What else you want, man? Outplayed him every game. They had not. Every time he's played Pat Mahomes, he's outplayed him. Look at statistic-wise, everything. But he's supposed to be the greatest quarterback, right? I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, if he had receivers like AJ, I ain't no problem. We build right. We build our team right. We have Howie Roseman. It's not our fault. We ain't going to apologize for success. We're not. Fuck you talk about. Get over yourselves, man. This is Eagles Nation here to stay. We are a problem, and we're going to be a thorn. Matter of fact, how many teams – see, here's the deal. Remember when Josh Allen couldn't beat Pat Mahomes? Oh, because he needs one more chance to go downfield. They changed the NFL rules of the overtime because of Josh Allen because they felt sorry for his ass. With his DEI he had a DEI MVP last year. It should have been Lamar Jackson won it. If those who know football, Lamar Jackson's numbers was crazy. But Josh Allen gets it. Meanwhile, they're trying to take away stuff from our team because we're so good. The tush push. The brotherly shove. Nobody can stop it. Oh, we got to take it off the league. Make it make sense, man. He's either a bum or he's elite. They don't try to take away play. They don't try to take away teams' golden play if they're a bum, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get on here to spit my 1, 2, 3 real quick, man, because I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I'm going to start going every day again. Like I said, I just got moved. I had to move and get all the studio right. I still got a lot of work to do in here. Get my green screen up, but it'll come in time. But believe that, I'm going to start dropping heat for y'all ass. At least shorts every day, something every day. Because I'm slipping. I'm slipping, Eagles Nation. And all my followers, I apologize. Y'all deserve better from me. So I'm going to step it up. I'm going to work on my game like Jalen does. I'm going in the lab. First thing I do when I get off work, get in the lab. Get in the lab. But yeah, boy, it's your boy B-Dub. Sign from B-Sutton Productions. Tap in, man. Share the content. And let's get it, guys. Love y'all.